You know the best awesome suit of all time is? Wait for it. The Affinity armor suit. Whee! Alright, now that's out of the way. It's time for another. It's time for. It's also time for meme time, meme time. Got my friends in meme time, meme time, meme time. The only cure for awesomeness, awesome meme time. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to, I think, number whatever number is 15 or something like that, or 14. But anyways, welcome to Awesome Meme Review with hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to channel, turn your kisses on, turn your or something like that. And it's time. So you read the title and all that stuff. It's time for Iron Man meme suit meme review. So hope you enjoy this video. Hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and then also we got a bonus video from Devin. Devin passed. So it's pretty cool. It'd be awesome. Make your subscribe channel and turn your notifications on, and then you're here too. So update before we get started. Update on trying not to laugh with B versus KSI. Still number 11-0. I'm winning. And he's losing. But he tried his best and all that stuff. And speaking of his brother, he's made me laugh so hard with the Asian stuff. I was not laughing at him and all that stuff. So I just want to make sure I'm clarify this and everything. And everything but like that. It's pretty cool. And similar like that, but the time for memes is similar like that. Similar ways. But yeah, time for let's see how we characters and YouTubers look like. Let's start off. So for those who don't know, I mentioned some characters. So check out that one as well. So basically, I got great characters. I'm gonna start off with Cartoon Network. It's pretty cool. And similar like that, but similar like that. And I'm gonna start with our YouTubers. My squad is pretty cool. And I'm gonna share too. So I'm doing a typewriter. I'm on the keyboard and similar like that. It's pretty cool. And then, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, zoop. Normal Cartoon Network characters. First up, we have Iron Dexter. Iron Dexter has finally got his upgrade. It's really like that. Primary attack. Deploy a missile from his launcher, similar like that. Ultimate move. Perform a giant blast ray, similar like that. These are all super healing, similar like that. Armor Powerpuff Girls. These ladies are joining forces here and nothing like that. High quality like that. Primary attack. Deploy missiles from their shields and something like that. That way the Powerpuff Girls and all like that. Ultimate move. Just make them fly away from the similar like awesome stuff. But make sure that I'm always saying Armor Billy and Mandy. These two are very cool and similar like that. Primary attacks. Deploy Billy Booger in similar ways. That one to destroy and all that stuff. Ultimate move. Destroy. Summon the Green Reaper. Slice them similarly to that. And these three are now formed a great tech and similar like that. A pretty requires save. Primary attack. Destroy make coins and similar like that. Ultimate move. combined forming the power to make a form ultimate jawbreaker and similar like that. Let's see. Armors. Jack. This Samurai Jack infuses Power Blade, performing another attack. Primary attack. Dodging blaze and make sure Aku and that. Ultimate move. Deploy double sword. Samurai Jack is now fusing with his blade with similar attacks and similar shining blades. And similar like that. That's awesome, but you yeah, man, no man. I wish they'd do a remake version of Samurai Jack. That would be cool. I'm dying to see that in action. It's similar like that. It's pretty cool. And like that. Alright, now for Nickelodeon. So, let's see. Try to think of one to the top of my head. Ooh, I got one for you. Here we go. Nickelodeon cartoon characters. Armor Cat and Dog. These two are ready to deploy missiles and they're ready there. Primary attack. Just deploy. Dog runs faster than the speed of bullet. Ultimate move. Just summon the giant catfish bone faster missiles to deploy and similar like that. Armor SpongeBob. So SpongeBob finally got an upgrade. So combined with create pattern. Primary attack. Deploy a sponge saber to deploy missiles and itself. Ultimate move. Summon a giant jellyfish. Something like that. Pretty epic. Armored Squidward. Squidward now have fly. Similar like that. It's pretty particular ways. It's similar like that. Primary attack. Deploy a squeeze bomb. Similar like that. Ultimate move. Summon a flute, a piccolo, and some clarinet to deploy music and similar like that. Armored Very Odd Parents. Cosmo and Wanda now upgrade their wands to mirror that. Primary attack. Deploy a wish similar to that. Ultimate move. Summon a giant wand in all dimensions and similar to machines and similar like that. Armor Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron now finally flies, similar like in the comic books. It's similar like that. Primary attack. So he can bring shield and deploy missiles from the torso. Ultimate move. Destroy cannons from similar like that in particular ways. As always. And flies and doesn't hit backpack at all. Combined with similar like that. Now, are you ready for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Nerd power. So, Armor, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These guys are back in action. Military tech and similar big to Donatello with their own stuff. Primary attacks. Deploys shell doing similar their turtle shells. They're making them look spinning like that. Ultimate move. Summon the cowbell giant pizza slices knives and similar missiles in particular ways. Armor Shredder. Now, our Shredder upgraded his armor due to the mutation similar like that. Primary attack. Deploy darts. That way they're similar like that. Ultimate move. To summon a giant crane machine mechanical. That way it's similar like that. That's pretty cool. It's similar like that. Now, I think I know what I'm going to talk about next now. John Cena. Cena now armor up his gear. It's similar like as always particular attack. Primary attack for 4 and 5 knuckle shuckle in similar ways. Ultimate move. Summon deploy attitude arms for his ultimate attitude adjustment. That's pretty much it. Armor Ray Mysterio. Mysterio can now fly and jump right to your action. Primary attack. This summon a fire falcon that weighs and moves to that. Ultimate move. The ultimate spot. Now Rey Mysterio can now do the 619 with his ropes and goes high speed quality without a single bullet. And it's that. Material raise and similar coolness. Oh my god, that's pretty epic. Now that's something I want to see. That's pretty cool and similar to that. Just similar to Iron Man and similar to that. Now for the YouTube algorithm. Alright, YouTubers, they are the same. Here we go. Iron Awesome Man. Now Awesome Man for 2099 can fly and flashes action. Primary attack. Summon a lightsaber, similar like Star Wars, in particular like that. Ultimate move. Perform a bio recipe chem launch proton blast within his chest, and some including a giant physically zone to apply and murder his attack. Armor cool guy. The armor cool guy. Carl can use speed technology and similar like that. Primary attack. Summon a Minecraft axe to absorb his gazes and similar like that. Ultimate move. Uses fists and giant rocket fist to work in the just like GTA 5 and similar per two, including a duck faces. We go whack. Oh god, I'm too funny. That armor Erica. Now Erica will come new ways to travel to similar attack. Primary attack. Summon. Use the lipstick missile to saber to destroy shields and similar attack. Ultimate move. Summon an iron goat. This goat can rampage in everything in their path and destroy that. Armor tank. Deji can use it now uses pepper technology and similar that. Primary attack. Summon a two KFC bonus from Colonel Sanders or similar like that. Ultimate move. Destroy. Summon a giant slash torpedoes and similar like that. Armor Maverick. Logan Paul can use his flying technique, driving everything like big plates and something like that. Primary attack. Summon his own Hulkbuster movement in similar hands, pretty like that. Ultimate move. Summon Flying Maverick and punching straight out missiles and lasers like that. Armor Iron Kit Knight Casey Neistat is now officially both upgraded gear and similar like that. Primary attack. Due to sliding adjustments, including the ultimate boost board and similar like that. Ultimate move. Summon made drones. Casey Neistat no longer uses technology control, but using the lasers similar like that. Armor Bruno. Bruno can now fly and uses similar attack. Primary attack. Summon the laser power sword, similar to one from Power Rangers and similar like that. Ultimate move. Summon a deploy weaponry from the Mega Sword Giant. Bruno can now new targets and similar to that. But pretty awesome raise. Iron Mia. Mia can now use her technology. Drivers can use it for good, something like that. Primary attack. Making drivers and serials and making scenes and to swords. But you can use a final wave and something like that. Ultimate move. Destroy. Just use weapons, similar like Spider-Man, and similar like that. Armor both Mitten and Moochie. Moochie and Mittens now can fly this around the streets and similar like that. Primary attack. Performer hairball team up. That way, boom is similar like that. Ultimate move. But do a fire wave from similar like that. Pretty cool. Armor. Sideman. Now all 7 members of Sideman can use their abilities to track their movements and kick movements. Primary attack. Can destroy the release of giant bombs to destroy their goals. Ultimate move. Perform a giant cannon satellite. That way they can destroy their enemies far away as possible. And similar like that. Armor. Star. Keemstar now upgrades his gear and now ready to fight. And they're similar like that. Primary attack. Just shield can blast it their own ways. And similar like that. But it's pretty cool, but it's pretty awesome. Ultimate move. The report to take a helicopter or Keemstar and uses similar like that. But similar like that. Now that's how they roll. Similar like that. Oh yeah. Armor katana. It's pretty cool. Chris now can use his sports in white and similar to White Rangers. And similar like that. Primary attack. Just summon a white Saba saber, but larger, similar like that. Ultimate move. To summon a blast ray. Summon may cut out swords to destroy their opponents, similar like that. And similar like that. Armored Katie. Katie now uses her abilities. Use her similar like Fortnite and similar like that. It's pretty cool. But all it's similar like that. Primary attack. Use her ability to sneak around, like similar like that. Ultimate move. Summon a giant archer blaze. Now Kay can do their attacks and similar like particular ways. So guys, that's all it is. That's all I wrote. And then now for both memes, which I kind of confused and all this stuff for the both meme for Devin, so it was pretty cool. She said something very, very, tricky. She said she wanted to buy me something like that for my birthday. Speaking of my birthday, I will talk about that next week, not Thursday, something like that. Just want to clarify everything like that. I want to say with that, but Devin, very cool. All the means I want to say with them, no different release. So means that I said before, all of them get 50 out of 50%. Okay. That's you. That's all I say. Meme review. And all this up. Thank you, like, subscribe, more, follow me, please. And like that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 2 reviews. I got a very special ones for you tomorrow. And always stay awesome. Be safe. Like, subscribe, more, follow me, please. And it's Devin 29. I'll see you tomorrow. See you. Peace.